Trump floats idea of replacing Sessions with Rudy Giuliani. We know that Trump is not happy with Jeff Sessions. Trump, and not incorrectly, thinks Sessions bungled his confirmation hearing so badly that his bad answers directly led to his recusal from anything Russia-related. If you recall, Sessions answered a question that was not even asked, which ended up giving Rosenstein the ability to appoint Mueller. Now word comes from a reliable source that President Trump is thinking of replacing Sessions with Rudy Giuliani as the new head of the Justice Department. According to Axios. In internal conversations, Trump has recently pondered the idea of nominating Giuliani, a stalwart of his campaign. Even before last week's blast at Sessions in a New York Times interview, Trump had expressed fury at Sessions, also one of the first prominent Republicans to back the Trump campaign, for recusing himself from the Russian investigation. And in a Monday morning tweet, Trump referred to our beleaguered AG not investigating Hillary Clinton. Our thought bubble, Trump often muses about possible personnel moves that he never makes, sometimes just to gauge the listener's reaction. So the Giuliani balloon may go nowhere. Correct. Trump is famous for seeking advice from anyone he respects. Axios continues saying this is normal for a president to make changes at this time in an administration after things get settled and he can see who is performing and who is not. From Axios. Trump wants to surround himself with enablers and junkyard dogs, as we saw with the selection of the pugilistic Anthony Scaramucci as White House Communications Director. Presidents like the personnel equivalent of comfort food, people with whom they have a long, happy history. Presidents often find they can only really trust people they knew before they took office, since it's hard to trust new people at the pinnacle of power. It makes perfect sense. And if he makes this move, the media will do what they do, but just remember every single president in history has done the same. They all do major staff shakeups early in their first term because it is impossible to know who can handle living in the fishbowl. Share this if you think Trump should fire Sessions and appoint Rudy G.